Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dinosystem. So, we're into our first year, we're already into mid-spring, so things are moving pretty fast. What I'm going to be working on is actually improving some of our skills like the endurance and our ranged a bit more. Everything else is looking pretty good, but before I do get to our proper Tyrannosaurus hunt, I gotta get our endurance and athletics up, because I'm going to need to be sprinting a lot for that. So I've been a bit of a lazy butt for this series, because I've not really done a lot of muscle training or endurance training or anything of the sort, so the way to do that is basically just exercising and working ourselves down. So that's what I'll probably be spending a little bit of time doing. Oh, I can somehow stumble going forward. So yeah, I want to try to keep the breath gauge. Yeah, see, there we go. There's a little boost to endurance. And this is what you guys told me in the comments to work on, is if you keep it in this kind of yellow area, you can get a bit of a gain boost for a few levels. Just practicing and keeping yourself, down to that. So this will hopefully work at getting the athletics slowly, but the endurance more so. And then as for what else I might want to do, again, the range skill was what, 21. I might still want to get that up to 25, but that's going to need me to basically be able to shoot things, really, with the bow and arrows. So I'll probably be making up some more arrows that I don't care what their condition is, and then just gotta figure out what I'm going to use as basically my living target dummies. Daniel, the developer of the game, has mentioned that from some of the suggestions or that, he may look into, oh, my bad, went a little too hard there. He may look into adding something like a target dummy or targets that you can use to practice your range skill up, which I think isn't a bad idea both for range skill and maybe even melee too. Melee, you have a way to train it by just cutting down trees and that, but ranged, the only thing I could think of is maybe if you throw rocks at trees, you could knock out some higher standing fruit or something, a very low chance of possibly getting fruit or coconuts or something if you throw stones at a tree trunk, but other than that, there's not really a way to improve your range skill unless you're really dedicating yourself to doing just that. No. See, I could try hunting the Delphodons, but I do want to save some of them around my area because, actually, speaking of, I could use a bit of food, couldn't I? Maybe I will try hunting one of them soon. Okay, how's endurance going right now? So we're at level 14. I think that's actually... Is that up 1 or 2 levels? Because I thought we started at just level 12 with it. Yeah, so we'll just keep doing this. I know I'm hungry. Water, again, is not a problem because we got a nice big lake here. Got Delphodons. If they're looking my way, they're probably wondering what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, I've definitely got to get some food in us. Oh, stumbled again. So I guess it's just because I am low breath that there's a possibility that will happen. I don't think it has to do with, the mouse being, behind me as it was there. Okay, yeah, so these guys aren't going into their mating period yet, which is what the rutting means. Actually, how am I doing for Zoology 2? I'm almost up to level 60 for that, so I think if I get that higher, I'll be able to get a little bit more accurate for, population numbers there. Yeah, there's some body fat off of us. I don't know... See, you want to save up some body fat for winter, because that's, an energy reserve. Oh, excuse me. But I think you might also want to have a little bit throughout the... Or would it be best to slim down than really fat? Maybe it would be best to, slim down earlier in the year, then fatten up towards late summer and in through autumn. That way, again, you have the blubber on ya, if you want to put it that way. Okay, there's an athletics up, and endurance is almost there too. There we go. So that's... 15. That wasn't actually too bad to get it up those few points. So I believe I still have... Okay, I've got a couple of arrows left in there. Got the bow as well. Oh, I thought that would have been a hit, but let's try middle mass. Ooh, there we go. That was a nice shot. Yeah, so these arrows are pretty poor quality. And that'll probably pop off him in just a moment. So yeah, I'm going to try to use these guys as my little... I mean, they are basically living little shooting bags. And there's also... Yeah, so V is the way to change or turn on, like, vegetation overhangs or turn it back off again. That was another comment that I just wanted to double check on. That came up from last week. And then, of course, if you're in aim mode, you can always bring your cursor or your reticle over, and that will reveal things, too. Okay, there's my arrow. Oh, this one's actually not too bad for... Well, granted, it's not the best for durability, but it's... Can I... Okay, let me see if there's a way to... Okay, no, so you can't repair the arrows. I just wasn't sure because it's... I figured I'd take a look and see. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else really to go for immediately here. Those guys, I think, are probably going to be nested up for the entire night after that. I will get another berry, though. Oh, perfect. That was very lucky. And then that is... Okay, so it did properly just go down by the one berry, so... I'll keep remembering to have that as I can. Food-wise, I don't think I have any other, like, actual meat right now. I think I've gone through and had it all. And I don't believe there's any, carcasses immediately around to eat from either. If I really wanted to, I might... Oh, we got one of them out, so you know what? I maybe will try with the bow again. So you're just the regular female. Okay, no, so it looks like they might be holed up for the night. Oh, maybe there is... Okay, there are little baby ones out right now. So I don't know exactly where the one I got the shot off went. We'll close that up. I'm not too bad for, like, dryness, so maybe what I'll do is let's get some sleep in there. I know food's not going to be the best right now, and I'll remedy that come tomorrow. I basically just want to get our stamina back up, which should also help our... Yeah, muscle soreness will come down, which will be nice. Get our stamina built up properly. Yeah, so good sleep provides 0.23 per second, so that's not too shabby. Now, once I get the... Ooh, excellent quality. That'll help a bit more. But yeah, I just gotta hunt us something, eat some food, get that stocked up, and just work on the skills, and then I think we would be ready to try a proper hunt again. And I think this time, when I do try to go for the hunt, I will see more about, either I do succeed in the hunt, or if I die, I will end the series with that. Because, like, Dinosystem has been going pretty good for a while, but after you do have the first year sort of under your belt, there's not really too much more I can really show off that's, like, newer that. That's one of the reasons why I come back with the updates, more than, like, just keep the series constantly on the go. Oh, holy crud! Okay, well, this exploded in population. I don't think I have to worry about, like, a lack of targets anymore. I just have to wait for my arrows to be... Or maybe my one arrow to come back. And, yeah, up to... Gotta admit, the arrows and that, they go up pretty easily. Or the range skill does when you're actually using... maybe I'll see about taking that arrow once more. Yeah, we'll use that one up, and then we'll start using those ones. It's not going to be too hard to actually, what am I going to say? Not too hard to make more arrows, so even if I just take a few, shouldn't be bad. And then I do want to... Alright, so let me turn vegetation off and just take a look around. I don't think there... You might be who I'll practice on, to be honest. Like, it is a bit of an older ankylosaur. How am I doing for total of them? It says more than 9, so... I'm guessing that probably means at least. So it could be like maybe there's 10, 11... Maybe even 12-ish? I want to take a look and see just how old it is. Because if it's too old, it's not going to reproduce anymore, and it basically then just becomes a potential food source. It does say old. In heat, though, But I don't think there's any others in the area for... Oh! Actually, I do got another one down here. You look a bit smaller, so... Okay, yeah, you're just an adult. Okay, so you two have been kind of hanging together. I feel like I'd rather wait till maybe... Like, if they do rut, then afterwards, I might go for the male then. But let him at least maybe get the female there with a case, with some eggs, and then that way I can go after. Just so that way there is that little bit of more guarantee that there might be, more ankylosaurs to come in the subsequent year. Yes, let's just work that up a little bit. If that's the case, I do have another source of food, which I'll probably do right now. And that is to take our spear and go for a bit of fish. There's the backpack. You know, I kept you, or I brought you along with me. Yeah, so we'll try to get just a few fish nice and easy. We can load them up into the backpack, so it's not a problem there. Oh, look at that. That's a nice way to start this. Yeah, so we just want to work around here for a while. I think if I can get, say, 3 fish, I think that'd be enough to really stock us up. It's going to go a lot faster than I was expecting it to as well. Oh, no, come back here, you. I need that. Alright, gotta just step out a bit. There we go. Okay, oh, that it says 0... Okay, there we go. So maybe I gotta work a little bit more down the coast and see. It might be I've... Yeah, it could well be that I've accidentally fished this area out with the few that I have just gotten, so... I'll just keep working my way along and see. It does say many fish, so... There we go, that's a little bit better looking for, like, starting off. And we'll just spend a little bit around here. See, depending on how fast I can even get this third one, maybe I'll try to go for 4. I don't know if the Didelphodons would sneak... I feel like they might sneak in if I leave too much, like, Oh, what I could do, though, is I could always get all the fish, clean them, cook them, but then store the cooked fish in the backpack. I don't think the Didelphodons would be able to get them in that. So there is a way to have safe storage in the game. Maybe I will just stick to 3, because the first 2 came a lot easier than this last one wants to. Three, 2, 0. Come on, we should... There we go. You know what, I am right here. Let's try to... go for 1 more, maybe. Oh, geez, sun's really bright today. It's kind of hard even on my eyes to see through that. Again, because of how the percentages have been jumping around, I'm going to... Every time it's over 10%, I'll use as my threshold. Well, it's nice to see it jump up so often. It's just got to get lucky with a single one of them. And, again, that's even another way you can get melee skill too, so... That's pretty nice to have. No. Almost something there, but it did say escape, so I guess... I know it says they're... fleeing from the spot. No. Ah, come on. We can get one more. Gotta wait for it. It's when you've gotten them on these smaller percentages so much beforehand that now it's feels like a much longer wait to just try to get them. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much longer out here, just because there's only so long you can stand poking the water before it becomes too much to bear. 4, 0... It really is not as easy as any of the others were. It really feels like I think this will be the last try if we can get it up to actually a decent % chance. There we go. Last try got it. Okay, yeah, so we'll take these back, clean them up, get some actual food in us, and then see about going forward from there. Like, with the explosion of population there, I don't think I have to worry about, like, the Delphodons being out of members anytime soon. I might need a Sharpstone, though. Oh, no, I got one here. You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll get the fire started first, and then that way I can always let the things be cooking. Oh, wait. No, I gotta dry out first, so... That's right, that's one thing I gotta wait on, so... I was going to say, I'll clean and cook at the same time, that way I can just easily swap them out between, but if I'm this soaked, I'm not going to be able to start the fire. And clean you up. Ooh, I see another good berry. I'm going to take every chance I can for the little bit of food that I can... Holy crap! Yeah, see, that's... Quiver, bow... Oh, you bugger you. Huh? Alright, no. You guys get out of here. Was not expecting that, like... Okay, you still got the arrow stuck in you. Yeah, you guys get out of here. Shoot. God, I really need to make that door a lot tighter to the mountain there. Okay, let me get this last sharp stone and clean this one. How am I for range? So, level 22 still. Nope. Small cut shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so we'll put you in. I think if I start up the fire... Oh yeah, you know what, I'm going to... We are pretty low for stamina, but I think I should have enough that... Once the fire is going, I can get everything cooked and eat up everything I need. I do gotta be careful of all these little guys. Because I think they would go for the fish if I do leave it out. They do seem to be omnivores since how they snagged the one berry there. And I do gotta figure out where the one with the arrow stuck in it ran off to. Let me just add another bit of wood there, so that way all those cook all right. Okay, yeah, so let me eat up what I can. Okay, so we'll store these two fish away. Can open the door, head out of here. And, yeah, you're fully healthy. So let's get that... you know what, I am going to take the risk. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It's only up to 103%. Okay, so with that... And the fire... With the fire still going, I don't think I need to sleep in the, like, yeah, I know I'm just going to sleep in the open, because I don't think I'm going to... If I sleep inside the sleeping bag, I think it's going to be too warm for us, and we won't get, well, a good sleep, basically. Yeah, so you can see that's really sent a huge plus for our absorption there, for proteins, calories, stuff like that. Is the bleed only 10%? Okay, yeah, it's just the icon. I thought it almost, like, shrinks and grows depending on, like, how severe the bleeding is, but maybe it's just me playing my own mind tricks on it. Yeah, so max strength went up, which is good. Bleeding is stopped, that's helpful. Oh, and much better. And, oh, yeah, the fish really filled me up quite a bit there. And then all of our nutrition looks pretty good there, so there's nothing I need to restock on that anytime soon. I don't know what would happen if... I'm not sure if you can actually, like, exceed 200 out of 100 or not, but I don't want to try, just in case there might be, like, vitamin overdose or something like that. I don't know if it's possible, but then again, better be safe than sorry. Okay, yeah, so fire's died out. Quiver. See, those arrows are really good, though, so I almost feel like I just want to make some more. You know what? No, they're meant to be used for hunting, so let's actually put them all properly in. And the quiver is... Okay, I can't really change the quiver's quality there. Yeah, so that's 9 out of 10. The bow is at 48. Pretty good amount there. Boom, 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 boom! A little bit of a delayed reaction, and surprisingly he didn't go into, like, the little hole. I thought he would have ran right into that for shelter. Wonder if maybe it's from a different area then. Okay, so that's all good there. I've got the fish in the backpack, so I don't have to worry about those. You are slowly increasing. You... Let's see if I get that right on it. Sorry! Oh crap, no, I didn't actually mean to make you upset. You were collateral damage, I apologize. You just made a very good shooting board. See, that's the male I probably want instead of her. I know you're upset, okay, I know, I'm leaving you alone, I'm leaving the area. Although, technically, I guess this being chased by an ankylosaur is still a good way to, get my stamina going. And it does show why it's... Ow! Okay, you got your schmack in, you can go now. I guess the dinosaurs won't be happy until they actually get a little bash back against you. But yeah, that's certainly a way to... Okay, actually, hang on. Where did the arrows that were stuck in you go? Because those were high enough quality that they shouldn't have broken... Yeah, they're off of her for sure. So where did they land? I think they were right with her up until... Yeah, let me keep the vegetation turned off. Okay, there's one there. There they are. Again, I did not actually mean to go after her, but I did get a range skill up to the next level. So 2 more of those, and I think we'll be decent enough position for it. Turn vegetation back on. And how are we doing endurance? That's up to level 15 still. Now this is actually... I do have to mind just, like, how much I... Oh, there's the other arrow. Oh. I thought I heard a bit of a call from something, or maybe that was just my own... Oh, hello. You look like you're all alone, and the Troodon are still pretty plentiful, aren't there? Oh, yes, they are. So it says less than 15, so... Enough there that I can say it's worth it to... Oh, you're an alpha, so where are your others? That's a good question, but I don't see any, like, anywhere really around her. Is she an alpha just because she's all on her own? That might be the case. Well, again, I was looking for a good target, so you'll definitely work for it. And now Oh, actually, it looks like I'll be able to... Oh, no, she can speed up too. Around the tree you go. Ooh, that was a nice shot right in there. Okay, that one was through her hitbox. Oh yeah, some of the arrows still fly off pretty far, but I've got basically made her face full of needles. So that should help quite a bit. Ooh. I didn't think all the arrows would go that quickly for, like, the amount to them. Let's follow in her trail, because, again, she's got a lot of them stuck in her. Yeah, there's a nice quality still. Drop another one there. So, she still has, looks like... Okay, those are the last two, so I still gotta find 2 more wayward ones. Wherever they went off to. I'll find those, let her calm down, and then go after her again, because... How did that do? Yeah, see that... Holy crap, okay, that actually leveled us up a lot. I basically just need to find an animal I can shoot a lot of times with safely, and that'll super speed up our range, like, leveling. There's the last one. And I'm not actually even bleeding from her. So it might be worth it to even kill her and drag her back to the... main base for, like, the meat I can get. There she is. Ew, I might have to think of my positioning, because if I want to save the arrows, I don't want to shoot past her and they go into the water. I'd like to try to save what resources I can, so I'm not spending too much time, like, recuperating. Maybe what we'll do is we'll finish the episode after we've taken her out. Because she's... Where'd she go? Oh, she's still running. Okay, so... I'll get back to... you know what? No, we'll end the episode here, and we'll resume the hunt next episode. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Dinosystem. As you can see, our training is going pretty well now that we're focusing more entirely on it. And it won't be too long before we'll try for a Tyrannosaurus hunt. Thank you guys for joining me, and if you do have any other comments, tips, tricks, or things you want me to look into in the series before it ends, be sure to leave them comments right down below. I've been really enjoying the game myself, but again, we are kind of retreading familiar territory, so we'll probably look at wrapping things up in a little while. Until I do see you in the next video or episode, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.